Several years back, I took on a roommate, younger guy, about 25. I was in my mid-50s. He worked at a local store on the night shift. As I am a quiet person, there was never a problem with him needing it to sleep during the day. I merely puttered about and kept noise to a minimum. We were simply roommates, not best buds or anything. The room came with a queen-sized mattress, but no frame, courtesy of an earlier roomie, and a desk. Anything else he wanted was up to him. Roomie took himself off to work each night, returning in the morning, and all was well in our world. Paid his rent and bills on time, which was a nice change from the run of bad roomies I had recently experienced. About halfway through that second month, he just seemed a little off. Nothing huge, just a general feeling of something being out of kilter. The very next week, I hear him moving things around in his room. Then he pops out, carrying a duffel over his shoulder. He tells me some story about going to visit his dying grandmother. Seems his cousin paid for the air ticket. Lets me know that he'll send the rent and bills money via cash service when it is all due. Just let him know the totals. A week after that, I text him the totals. The next day, another text, then voicemail. A message via social media. Yay, you guessed it. He's done a runner. Every day for 10 days I try to get in contact with this guy. Every text and message is left unread, every voicemail unanswered. I sent a final text, message, and voicemail and made it clear I was going to sell or donate anything I find in his room in 30 days. 30 days later, I open the room and it's a treasure trove. Older vinyl records, vintage handheld game systems, a couple of guitars, and a whole bunch of silver coins. I literally got enough cash to have covered his rent and bills for another 3 months. The really petty revenge part. Several months later, I actually get a phone call from this nitwit. He is shocked to find out I have 1, moved to another state, 2, not taken all his shit with me, and 3, actually sold everything just like I told him I would do. Seems he was convinced I was some moldy oldie who would happily store his crap for months and just hand it all back whenever he got around to it. Nope.